Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader, and today we are here for the Gemini season. The Gemini season portal opened yesterday, May 20th, so you may be feeling that energy change for some of you. You Geminis are really going to be feeling it for the next month. So, like I said, this portal for the season has opened yesterday. It is fully open now until June 20th, as of May 21st to June 20th. I pulled a couple cards as a collective to see what was going to be coming up, and I had the Ten of Swords reversed, followed by the Father of Swords. The Daughter of Cups, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed, Temperance, Emperor, and the Nine of Cups. So there is a lot to do here with action and conflict, but also people in our lives. There's just a lot of things that are going to be changing here, a lot of conflicts that we're going to be addressing here. So basically what we're doing in this season is that we're learning from past hardships and pulling ourselves together. And I think a lot of us are just getting over the worst. As there's still a lot of conflict. I think, like I mentioned, we're going to be getting over the worst or have gone already through it, but there's still some stuff that we have to deal with. I feel like there's going to be some financial hardship, maybe like a heavy home life, or feeling like the storm isn't just going to pass anytime soon. It just feels like that, and we have to remember that. And some things will be coming back up for a lot of you. I feel like Gemini gets right to the point of asking tough questions, and that's what they do. And there may be people who are dishonest or using their smarts to be vindictive. And we might even feel we are starting to lose our heads as communication really sucks during this time. So when I say that they ask the tough questions, make sure that you are asking yourselves, am I being the vindictive person? Am I not communicating clearly? But also, where do these people lie in their actions and what they're saying? There may be also a lack of discipline, so be careful to notice those warning signs. There may be a peaceful ending to a lot of things here, but I also feel like it's just going to be a compromise for a lot of you. So it may feel like this is some sort of sacrifice, but you are realizing the people who are obsessed with self-image, and as a collective, we see they are letting their feelings get the better of them. And you may fall victim to that too. You see people acting on emotion, and some of you should be ready for some sort of disappointing news to come your way. I feel like this news is going to present itself in like a sorrow, or there's just been a lot of things that have gone on in everybody's lives, and we've had a lot of emotional ties to these people or situations that have really rooted itself into us. These are now deeply rooted issues. And it's causing a lot of friction and I don't even know what word I'm trying to say here. Recklessness? Let's go with recklessness. I was going to say relentless, but I like recklessness better. Which is causing a lot of imbalance, as you can see. So, we've lost focus and have had a lot of weight on our shoulders. So we've taken on way too much. This is stress and responsibilities that make us feel very, very stuck. And during the season, it may feel really tough, and we may feel annoyed when we just started getting comfortable in our everyday life. I feel like the universe is showing you what makes you unhappy, and what possessions, beliefs, or behaviors need to be released, so we can stand our ground and finally feel accomplished and happy. Okay? And that's going to be a really big change. This is going to take a lot of effort on your guys' part, on my part too, because this is a collective read. Okay? So I feel like we're just going to be standing our ground and just like I said, finally feeling accomplished. We are going to be very stable. We are building a good structure for ourselves, and we're going to meet people who have our best interests at heart. I do see a couple people coming in to help you guys along the way. That won't fall for everyone, but I do see it happening for some of you. But this is all about controlling emotions and using our smarts to make our dreams a reality. We've come through pain to triumph. And for a lot of you, this is going to be a phoenix from the ashes type of moment. So efforts will finally be noticed. I feel like you're dealing with stuff that happened from like months ago, even as little as like a couple weeks back. It was stuff that happened like in the winter or maybe late spring. There will be a resolution this summer. I think it's going to take more than a month, but there will be an ending to whatever situations this resonates to you with. I do see July 29th as being an important date for this ending, the situation's ending. I also feel that May 25th will be an important day as well as the 29th. So May 25th and May 29th and July 29th. These are some dates to look out for. So if you are still here, great, thank you. Let's get into the astrology part. I know this is a lot of information to download, but Jesus, Gemini has us really digging deep, really putting our hands and toes into the soil to get to what we need to grow. So let's move on to the astrology. I feel like there's going to be a lot more chattiness. I feel everyone's going to be opening up a little bit more. May 23rd, Saturn is going into retrograde. Oh, what did I say? I said the 25th would be an important day. Well, there you go. There's some things happening there. The 23rd, retrograde. This is just going to really reassess your routine. So make sure you're taking stock of what's going on there. May 29th, Mercury is going into retrograde as well until the 22nd. So beware of a lot of communication errors or maybe some tech issues. May 31st is a good day to plan for the future. So if you want to make any future plans, that would be the best day to do it. And June 5th will be an intense day. There's going to be high, low energy. I just kind of feel that everyone around the world is going to be really feeling this same energy. June 11th, you're going to have to fight for your right, as June 13th will have a lot of tense energy as well. I would suggest that we all choose kindness in between those days, June 11th and June 14th. Or June 11th to June 13th, sorry. Because on the 14th, people are going to be pushing back. And you'll see this pattern. You'll see it happen, maybe in yourself or the people around you. So the 20th of June is going to ask you to take the high road. Because there is 2 eclipses happening this month. There's going to be so much information. You're like, wow, this is a lot more detailed than your other energy change videos. Well, it's because we've got 2 eclipses happening. And if I check my notes, so the 2 eclipses that are happening, the first one is going to be on the 26th, which is the first solar eclipse since 2019. And that's going to be the full moon in Sagittarius. Also, June 10th is the second eclipse. This is the new moon in Gemini. So you guys, there is a lot of endings and new beginnings happening here, just like every month and just like in every routine of life. This is like a death rebirth process for a lot of you. And like I said, this phoenix from the ashes is going to be so powerful. I literally picture like the Harry Potter scene where the phoenix is rising, and it's just like this powerful moment of fire and passion and clarity. So let Gemini season really open up yourself and your truth, and allow yourself to learn from these hardships. So if you see that things are coming back up and you thought you dealt with that a long time ago, it's just because we didn't learn this the first time. We have to do it again and make sure it just doesn't come up. But I wouldn't stress and worry about it too much because it's nothing that we haven't already done. Okay, so good luck, everybody, during this Gemini season. If you are looking for more information or if you want your own tarot reading, all you have to do is send me a private message. Everything you need to know will be linked in the description. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.